Can you freestyle rap at all?
Not yet.
Doesn't it appear to be extremely coincidental that you guys arrest people right outside of Governor Newsom's press conference? Is this really just a show of power?
Secret Service, and welcome to Samson's World. Happy Thursday. How are you guys doing out there in TV land, internet land? Come on into the feed. We are just getting started. I'm going to put on a little bit of my La Contento NYC, some of the 190625, the nice. This is what keeps me smelling nice. Just a little tapper, as they call it. Just a little tapper. Little tapper for the slapper. So I can smell good again. Anyway, come on into the feed, guys. We have some new 3i Atlas news. That is right. That interstellar object just floating above us in the sky. Yeah, there's more on it. There's a lot more on it. We have Blueface is apparently saying some real nasty stuff. It reminds me I need to pull his text thread up into it. Blueface is saying like his mom wants to smash. I don't know. Andy Dick, of course. Andy Dick, they just came out, found him OD'd on Hollywood Boulevard. Nothing more Hollywood than that, man. Let me bring in this other... Yeah, that's one too. That's a craziness. I'm gonna bring this other real quick. We're just getting the show started, guys. Welcome to Samson's World, where core comedy and culture collide for your viewing pleasure. Did I bring this in? Let me see. Discon. So annoying. This app loves to mute my mic sometimes. Hey, Silky Sweet, welcome. Happy Thursday. How are you doing today? I hope you're good. Welcome to the show. We are just getting it started. I am bringing in some more videos as we speak. I'm looking, is that the picture? Oh, this is something interesting. A federal judge ordered Kilmar Abrego Garcia to be released from immigration detention on Thursday. That's today. It's the latest twist in a legal battle between President Donald Trump's administration and Abrego Garcia that has gained national attention. The Salvadorian national and Beltsville resident has been battling for his freedom since he was erroneously deported to El Salvador in March. He's the guy, if you don't know, was deported to CCOT prison, dude. Oh, my Lord. Poor guy. Months after his deportation, Abrego Garcia was brought back to the United States to face felony charges in Tennessee. A judge released him from detention in Tennessee, but immigration officers took him into custody shortly after in Baltimore. He was held at the Farmville Detention Center in Virginia and later moved to a detention center in Phillipsburg, Pennsylvania. His lawyers have been fighting for his release as the government has threatened to deport him to numerous African countries. He's Salvadorian, El Salvadorian. He's from El Salvador. Fighting for his release as the government has threatened to deport him to numerous African countries, including Eswatini, Uganda, Ghana, and Liberia. Oh, my God. This is crazy. This is here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. It's your world. It's my world. It's our world. It's crazy. Where is this thing? Blueface, man. Let me find this for you. Blueface is like talking about his mom. This guy, I mean, he's crazy. Let me pull this up. Blueface saying mom wants to, I mean, he's saying his mom wants to smash. It's disgusting. Not good. But Olive had small seizure at Sam. It's normal for me for multiple sclerosis. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. Not good, but I live had small seizure at 5 a.m. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Silky Sweet. Is everything okay now? I witnessed a man having a seizure in the park last week, and I mean it's terrifying. Was anybody there, or do you have some sort of a, you know, button or something that you can press to alert anybody? I hope you're feeling better. That's very scary. I mean, yeah, seizures are no joke, and I'm sorry you're going through that. Let me get this here for you guys onto be bullshitting news. It's just weird, man. Blueface, the 28-year-old rapper, went on a bizarre rap on X account on Wednesday night. Last night, Mom, could we never have sex? I'm not into that. Please stop being so invested in the women I'm laying down with. It's kind of weird, like you jealous or some we can never lay down together. You not my type. Okay, Blueface. That's disgusting. Yes, 3i Atlas, we are getting to it. Oh my God, Blueface, that's foul. Jesus, dude. Not your type? It's not the right words when you're talking about your mother. What's up with 3i Atlas? I'm about to bring you up a video about 3i Atlas. December 19th, guys, is the day. We are, let's see, Thursday, pretty much a week from tomorrow. 3i Atlas is coming. Silky Sweet, part of life. Yeah, it's normal for me. No, just my 3 chihuahuas. I don't pass out with them and deal alone. Unfortunately, only lasted a few minutes as usual, but only have a few a year. Well, I'm sorry it happened to be today, but I'm glad you made it through it. Those are really scary, and I hope you're okay. And just, relax today. Take a deep breath. Take it easy. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Some days you got to listen to your body and just let it go. It's I tell my son that a lot. He's so built up and everything, and sometimes you just got to let it go, guys. You got to really just relax. Just like whew. I always thought of the example of when you're scuba diving. A guy taught me this. He says, women, your air tanks always last much longer. Women's air tanks always last much longer. I guess you guys have bigger lungs, better breathers. I don't know what it is. Probably from having to give babies, right? Men always, we go through our tanks a lot faster, right? But he did say if you breathe, you go. See how slow I'm letting out my breath. But really slowing your register. And anyway, my point is I'm digressulating. Yeah, I know. But my point is I believe the more you can slow down your heart rate, slow down your anxiety, slow down your breathing, take a couple woo-saws during the day. You know what I mean? Listen, I love to listen to calm meditation music on like Spotify or Pandora. That stuff calms me down instantly. Or if you can, go to the ocean. Something about ocean waves in the water calms me. I think because we're all from the water. Yep, 3i Atlas is showing out. LOL, can't wait till near Earth. Yep. Yes, Sam, being relaxing all day and back to normal. Life deals you lemons. You just got to push forward. Amen. You got to make that lemonade. Turn down the heat, Silky. Is it hot in your place? Is it hot in my place? I don't know. Do I look hot? I don't know. I am wearing kind of a funny shirt for today. Turn down the heat, Silky. Is it hot in your place? Oh, got it. Okay, that's the Silky. I am from New Zealand. All right, Georgia Kane. Nice. I love New Zealand. I love New Zealand. Yeah, I've never been there, but I'd love to go. LOL, nope, can't do heat. Have AC going and a fan rider. Yep. And if you're wondering what I'm drinking today, it's not straight vodka. It's much, much worse. I am getting my colonoscopy tomorrow. I urge everybody to get theirs. I don't know. I mean, because I had my dear friend Tammy Holland, she passed away about a year ago from colon cancer. And I'll never forget, she thought it was she was menstruating. She thought that the blood was her menstruating. But if you have blood in your poop, that's not a good sign. You need to get a colonoscopy. You should get one every 10 years. The insurance companies try to say, wait till you're 50. No, you could be dead by then. So I would recommend, I got mine around 42, but I'd say, 40 is not too early. It's never too early to catch polyps, especially if they run in your family. And what they do is you have polyps inside and they just scrape them out. You're good to go. They put you on some propofol. You're out. Honestly, I don't like going out. I don't enjoy it, but I'd much rather catch it. That's what Chadwick Boseman died of, was colon cancer, and it's such a preventable cancer. And so it's always important to get your colonoscopies. My insurance is covering it. It's not too expensive. So, but I do have to drink a lot. I have to drink like a gallon of this stuff that just makes you want to explode. So if I have to, I'm sorry for the disgusting details, but if I have to end the show early, you know why. Welcome to Samson's girls, guys, everybody. This is where court comedy culture and your universe collides. Everybody's been asking about 3i Atlas. Let's bring you in some of the latest on 3i Atlas. And next Friday, we could see her or him or it or they. We're not really sure. Let's check this out.
Days, we may witness something that forces us to rewrite the rule book.
It's less than 10 days now.
On what visits our solar system. And what you're about to hear is not science fiction.
Good.
It is a real object right now racing through our celestial backyard. An interstellar visitor called 3i Atlas, behaving in ways that are starting to make even seasoned astronomers uneasy. We thought we understood comets. We thought we knew how dirty snowballs from deep space.
Dirty snowballs.
3i Atlas is quietly tearing up that.
We thought we knew how dirty snowballs are supposed to act. What kind of, that sounds like some space slurs he's saying, like those are some meteorite fighting words, dude. Jesus.
There's a hard deadline in this story, December 19th. Between now and that date, the world's most powerful observatories are locked onto this one speck of light, because the window to truly understand it is rapidly closing. Think of this as a cosmic detective story. Different telescopes are like different witnesses, each offering a piece of testimony.
Wow, I love that. A cosmic crime. I mean, just to solve, and they're all witnesses to it and seeing, not a crime, but wow. What does this say? Heaps of geoengineering in our skies. Our government has chlorine in our water, 1080 poison being dropped by air in our forests. We are no longer clean in a green country. Jesus. I believe you, George. What do we do about it? Because I don't know. What do you do? Jesus, man. I know. There's so many things that will kill you before you could ever imagine it, right? Why would they want to do that to us, Why are we so loyal to them? Why are we so loyal to billionaires? Why are we so loyal to celebrities? Doing that at home Cologuard test sent to your door and you can UPS it back. LOL, hate the one you're doing where you have to go to the hospital and done. Silky sweet. Okay, wow. Thank you for believing me. Yeah, no, of course I believe you, George. I mean, that's what look at Flint, Michigan. They just cleaned up that water after putting lead in it. They don't care about poisoning us, man. If they can make money, if they can continue to make money, I mean, they work those things out all the time where they ask their lawyers and say, what is this going to cost us if X amount of people get cancer from this crap we're putting in the water? And they say, it's going to be 25 million. Well, what are our profits looking like? 125 million. Okay, well, we're good. it's a math equation, but it's your loved ones in your lives. And it's all of us. You're right.
When you lay all that testimony side by side, the narrative doesn't quite add up. So what is 3I Atlas? First, it's not from here. This object came in from interstellar space, making it only the...
Hey guys, and if you're not all ready, please consider being a member to my page and everything. It's a beautiful thing to support me. I will support you back by being here every single day, providing entertainment, building this show, Samson's World, to the biggest show in the world, exposing all the real shit we want to talk about. Yeah, so just consider it. Thanks. Love you.
Third confirmed interstellar body we've ever seen sweep through our solar system. Its orbit is retrograde, tilted by about 175 degrees relative to the direction of the planets. In other words, it is moving almost...
Retrograde. It's in retrograde. I always wondered, so what is... Siri, what does retrograde mean? Obviously, it's some kind of a turn, right? Directed or moving backward. A retrograde flow. Directed or moving backwards. It's moving backwards. Okay. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day.
Head on against the traffic of our cosmic highway.
Sometimes I feel like
plane,
sometimes I feel like I'm going in retrograde. How about you?
But going the wrong way. For a random visitor from the galaxy at large to line up so closely with the ecliptic is already statistically odd. Then there is the way it shrugged off its close pass by the sun. On October 29th, 3I Atlas reached perihelion, its closest approach, at a distance just inside the orbit of Mars. Many comets, essentially fragile mixtures of ice and dust, begin to crack.
I don't know why the word perihelion makes me just have nasty thoughts. You guys do? No, just me? Okay.
And fragment under that kind of thermal stress. This one did not. Instead of breaking apart, it brightened and became more active, as if something inside had been waiting for that extra dose of sunlight. Multiple spacecraft have...
Sunlight activated this thing. It's like sun gave it life, baby. It's like something ushered it towards us, to us, and the sun gave it life. And now December 19th. Georgie, we have been programmed. I feel that's how our town of 55,000 has the highest cancer rate in New Zealand. We have 20,000 plus hectares of grapes, close to 55,000 acres. Wow. That's crazy. Even in New Zealand. See, I would have thought New Zealand, you guys have, you know, cleaner stuff over there. I'm sorry to hear that, Georgie. That's crazy. Man, I love some good mutton chop, you know what I mean? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, keep us informed in that. You know, I want to know what's going on around the whole world so we can let people know. I know. What can we do? Sometimes I always say I'm too poor to stop the war. And, you know, they're just creating wars here in America, allegedly, because they want to distract away from the Epstein files being released. They want to distract away from who killed Charlie Kirk. Tyler Robinson was in court today, the killer, the alleged killer of Charlie Kirk, shall I say. There's a lot of conspiracies going online. Candace Owens has been on full-fledged. I don't know. With that comes sprays. Yeah, that's a hard part. I mean, I know they have insects and all that and stuff with these pesticides, man. I don't know. It's like if we really knew it was on our food, we'd probably not eat it, but we still do. Let's see what else he's got to say.
Started to weigh in. The European Juice mission, even though it is en route to Jupiter's moons, could not resist turning one of its navigation cameras toward this intruder. From tens of millions of kilometers away, it captured an image of 3I Atlas displaying not one, but two distinct tails. One points away from the sun, as we expect from ionized gas driven by the solar wind. The other, an anti-tail, appears to point more toward the sun.
Wow. So it's got two tails, baby. The anti-tail is the one that is pointed towards the sun. That's crazy. Let me drink some more of this motor oil. Oh, it's so bad. you're just tuning in, welcome to Samson's World. This is where court, comedy, culture, and the universe and my life collide. If you're tuning in, I am getting a colonoscopy tomorrow. So I'm having to drink this awful juice to make sure I'm ready so they can screen me in the morning. Gonna get propofol like Michael Jackson. I'm gonna come back. Okay, let's not do that, Sam. Anyway, I'm digressulating. Here's some more that we have, guys. Here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. Oh, what is this we have? Hold on. With that comes sprays. Oh, yep, we have that. Let me hear that. Thank you, Georgie. 3i Atlas is showing more every minute to us. Yeah, it really is silky sweet. It's a perfect Christmas present for adults, isn't it? It's like I love a good mystery. It's a space odyssey and mystery unfolding before our eyes. Watch Snake Eyes, the movie with Nicolas Cage. Close comparison to the Charlie Kirk scenario. Interesting. That's interesting. What is your opinion, Georgie, over in New Zealand? What do they think about it? Let me play this clip. Speaking of, man, because this is a weird. Erica Kirk it's just weird to me. I don't know. It's just weird. Look at this.
At Candace Owens, okay? At one time, a friend of Charlie's. At one time, an employee of Turning Point. She has been one of the main peddlers of these conspiracies, and she is making a huge amount of money on it. She is building her business off of these lies.
Huge peddler of these conspiracies and building a business off these lies. Has she been disproven? Candace Owens, look, I'm not a fan of Candace Owens. I haven't been. She said the most craziest shit in the past, like yuck, yuck, yuck. I like when T.I. had her at some festival and chewed her out. But on this Charlie Kirk thing, she is fighting for justice like you would imagine the wife would. I don't know. Check this out, though.
What do you want to say to her and the other people that are putting these lies out into the world right now?
Stop. That's it.
Oh.
That's all I have to say. Stop.
Candace Owens, okay?
So freaking creepy. Stop. Or I'll kill you. Didn't that look like her eyes are like, or I'll kill you eyes? That's pretty much what it is. It seems like a veiled threat. And by the way, this is the most disappointing shit about this whole interview. This is CBS. They're all bought, you guys. This is what I've been trying to tell you. All media is bought. Everything. What you're seeing here, me in my studio, this is the new media right here. This is what you're left. You got freaking guys like Nick Fuentes. You got guys like Tim Pool. I mean, there is nothing. There's a bunch of racist podcasters. Theo Vaughn, Joe Rogan, Tony Hinchcliffe. Where are we? Andrew Scholes? There's nobody. There is nobody left. This is CBS. And do you hear? This woman's not a reporter. She is clearly pushing a narrative. Look, all I'm saying is everything they presented about this thing stinks. And most people, if you took a survey, would agree. And it's just odd that the wife is the one, she's saying stop. That seems like a veiled threat to me. What do you guys think? Charlie Kirk's scenario is, I believe his wife and others did it and not the, yeah. I kind of agree. Allegedly. This is a hard ledge. Guys in the back, this is a hard, hey, you guys here, hard ledge of allegedly. It seems like it. Why does Candace Owens seem to care more about finding the killer than her own wife does? What does Candace have in this? I would not be surprised to see it happen to Candace at some point. I don't like to put that out in the air, but the way the walls she's pushing on, I don't know, guys. It's just, it's a crazy world we're living in, and the climate is so hot. Why is she all over TV? She's like, I don't have time to respond. I don't, stop. I mean, why is she doing so many interviews? Go home and be with your kids. And all this Shabbat Shalom shit. Charlie would come in on a Friday, put the keys in, put the phone away, Shabbat Shalom. What? I don't know any Catholics or Christians that say Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Hine mato, hine mato. La 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 la. Hine mato fu manahiv. Shevet alim kam yaha. Hine mato fu manahiv. Shevet alim kam. I don't know any Christians who know that shit. Something is sus, as the kids say. Shabbat Shalom. I've never seen one clip of Charlie Kirk saying Shabbat Shalom. Something's weird, guys. Something is off about her. And it's like, look, I'm Jewish. Shabbat Shalom. Hey, are you kidding me? It's the tree of life. And I'm just reciting my Saturday school Jewish songs. But it's crazy. Hanukkah is on Monday. Tomorrow, is it the Sabbath, Erica? Are you going to come in the house and put your phone down, not do any interviews and say, Shabbat Shalom? Hey, I don't know any Catholics or Christians. I went to Regis University, an all Catholic prep boys school, and they made Jewish jokes the entire time I was there. Not one of them ever said they observed the Sabbath on Friday and said Shabbat Shalom. Never. What the fuck's going on, guys? I think Charlie Kirk is in witness protection program. Why was all the concrete dug up and sent to China? So many buts and ifs and buts and ifs. I like that. I have seen 3 different wives. I'm not sure what. Yeah, it's all very odd. Like I said, everybody's like, oh, everybody grieves differently. No, she's grifting differently. It's just like, go home. Do you know today? I heard, and this is Candace Owens, so take it with a grain of salt, that Turning Point had a dinner at Mar-a-Lago 2 days ago, made $40 million. And Turning Point, since Charlie has been unalived, has made $100 million. So that is $140 million they've made off this. So yeah, there's big money at play here, guys. Anyway, I'm digressulating. I don't know. I don't know what to think in this wide world, but I know when you get too close to the truth, they do not like that, Patriots. They do not like it at all. Bad Bunny. Uh-oh, this ain't good. Here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. Bad Bunny slipped at a concert in Mexico City. Check it out. Oh, no, you see that? He went down. Oh, my God. Let me turn off this music. YouTube, the copywriters. So Bad Bunny fell, guys. I don't know what's been going on. He fell a little bit ago. I don't know if somebody's trying to sabotage. Maybe somebody took a balloon of motor oil, threw it on the stage, and is trying to stop him from doing our Super Bowl. As you know, Erica Kirk, they were presenting a Turning Point USA Super Bowl party. Nobody wants to go to that shit. Nobody wants to see Kid Rock headline anything anymore. It's crazy, guys. Who was the politician dating Kid Rock? I just saw, not Laura Loomer. I forget. I'll remember. Anyway, this is crazy. So Bad Bunny took a bad fall. I think he's okay. He just slipped. To be honest with you, I don't get how he slipped, but it looked like his leg kind of snapped. But they said he just fell on his bum. He's okay. Now, get prepared for this. Viewers' discretion is advised. This young man, a Somalian U.S. American citizen, is explaining what happened to him in Minnesota. This is disgusting. I believe that.
And I never expected to be standing in front of all these cameras and microphones. But what happened to me cannot stay quiet. What happened to me was unjust, uncalled for. I was simply on my lunch break. I literally went downstairs from my building. I wasn't even outside for mere seconds before I seen a masked person running at me full speed. He tackled me, pushed me inside the restaurant, like as you can see in the video. I told him I'm a U.S. citizen. What is going on? He didn't seem to care. He dragged me outside through the snow while I was handcuffed, restrained, helpless.
That's crazy.
And he pushed me to the ground and he put me in a chokehold. That was very uncalled for. I thought I got really hurt.
Yeah.
And after that, they put me inside the vehicle. And they asked me, we have to verify if you're a U.S. citizen because I believe you're an illegal citizen because you ran from me.
Yeah.
But as you can see in the videos that will be released, I'm simply just standing still.
Right.
I asked them, okay, they said, let me take a picture of you to scan your face to see if you're a U.S. citizen. I declined because how will a picture prove I'm a U.S. citizen? I told him I have my passport. It's in my phone. Can I open it and show you? He declined. I told him, can I give you my name and my date of birth? He declined because they turned off my phone. They turned off my location. They don't, like, you don't know where you're at. So I asked them, can you take me back to where you picked me up from? They said, no, you have to walk in the snow.
That's terrifying.
Like, they were being serious. I asked 3 times. They said, no, you're walking. But eventually my parents came and picked me up. And yeah, all I did was step outside as a Somali American and I just got chased by a masked person. The agent then, at one point, he didn't identify himself. He didn't say ice, stop. Like, I felt like I was getting assaulted. I was getting kidnapped. And that's exactly what it was. And the way they were treating me, it was inhumane. They dragged me across the road. They slammed me to the ground, choked me. That was uncalled for. There's also more videos of someone came out. They had a copy of my passport. And I told the agent, he has my passport copy. And he said, we don't care, we're still taking you in.
Wow.
And they kept me for 2 hours. And if this is what's happening to a U.S. American citizen on camera,
Yeah.
imagine what could happen to your loved ones when there's no one around to witness what they're doing.
I apologize that this happened to you in my city with people wearing vests that say police. That's embarrassing. But
Yep. See, and imagine it being somebody who's an illegal immigrant. Imagine what they're doing to them. This is crazy, guys. This is not the country I signed up for. This is kind of stupid. People are saying that the reason Andy Dick, who's a dick, this guy's been messed up forever. He needs help, but I mean, he's just, I don't know. I remember one time on my birthday, I had just gotten done doing a show at Bite Size, which I was running the Comedy Network. There was a studio across from the Pantages Theater. I had just completed my studio version of Spin Cycle, which was my talk show that I had done there. And I had broken my toe, so I was in a boot. And we went to lunch after the taping. I was feeling great. You know, my birthday, filmed my first episode of my talk show, was feeling great about the future. And Andy Dick crashed my birthday lunch and was just sitting there with us, and he was getting wasted. And we're like, this is crazy. But he's crazy, man. He is. So I hope he gets his help. But anyway, they are claiming the reason he survived is because he smokes crack. And crack doesn't have fentanyl in it. So basically, I guess maybe heroin and other stuff does, or coke. I don't know. Crack is not whack in this situation, is what they're saying. That's what they're saying, that he saved himself by smoking crack. Wow. What a world we live in. Also, this is something funny I noticed. Can you imagine if this gingerbread cookie didn't have arms? What do you guys think it would look like? A gingerbread cookie without arms. Come on, guys. Don't be sick. Don't be nasty. It looks like a dick, though, doesn't it? With balls spread wide. Anyway, I'm digressulating. This scromiting, apparently, allegedly smoking the juju, the cannabises, gets you to scrom it. Why did they have to put a scrotum in with vomiting? That's disgusting. I don't know. I'm not sure about this. Any of the Any of the wacky tobaccoers out there, you got a comment on this? This is interesting to me. This is a beautiful show. Let's throw it up for Thursday. Keep it going, folks. Here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. Love me some Jasmine Crockett. They're saying she can't win in Texas. All this, the Texas people won't come out, but I like Jasmine Crockett. Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. What is this? Hello? 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 Dang. Thought it was going to be somebody I could prank. Anyway. I'm digressulating. Jasmine Crockett. Uh-oh, hold on. We have an update on Andy Dick. You can put heroin in anything. Unfortunately, that's why so many dying from an overdose. Got it. Yeah, but I guess crack, maybe you can't. Interesting.
Launch video solely showcases the president insulting you repeatedly. Why did you choose that approach here?
If the president cannot keep my name out of his mouth, then who is it that would be better to make sure that they are in the U.S. Senate to hold him accountable? I am the one that he is afraid of. I am the one that the Republicans fear. They can say that they don't, but my governor cannot stop tweeting about me. And I know that that is out of fear, because honestly, if they really wanted me as the nominee, they would be quiet and just wait and hope to crush me. But they know my strength, and they know my ability to reach people that historically have not wanted to participate in politics or had just given up. And that is how we are going to win in the state of Texas.
She's a badass. What is up, Action Packed? Welcome to the feed. We were talking about 3i Atlas a little bit ago that we're just about 8 days out from December 19th, a huge day. We are here. We are here, everybody. Thank you. The gang is all here. We are about to hit that 40-minute mark, but before we do, we have some more news. Did I share this with you guys yesterday that Sam Altman is raising his kids with ChatGPT? What a weirdo.
GPT when raising your baby?
I do. I mean, I feel kind of bad about it because
Yeah,
we
you
have
should.
this like genius level at everything, intelligence, sitting there like waiting to unravel the mysteries of humanity. And I'm like, why does my kid stop dropping his pizza on the floor and laughing? Like,
Yeah.
you know?
And
so I feel like I'm not asking a good enough question, but it is, I cannot imagine having gone through the, like figuring out how to raise a newborn without ChatGPT. Clearly people did it for a long time, no problem.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
so I know it, like it's
What a weirdo. Like I said, Connie Gipstein, look it up. His mother, Sam Altman's mother, was my dermatologist and removed a cyst from my shoulder that I dubbed Little Sammy. There's a video of it somewhere that exists. I don't know where. But I mean, it's crazy. It's just crazy. He's from my same like neighborhood and everything. The 19th is also the day we get the redacted files. That's right. The 19th is a good day to party, man. Next Friday, I'm ready for it. Yeah, because I did just see a federal judge in New York said they have to release all the files now. Excuse me. Did you hear about the illegals handcuffed, put onto planes, then halfway back to their country of origin? These people are tossed out back of these huge cargo planes washing up on Spain beaches? No. You're saying they're being thrown out of the sky? Allegedly. I wouldn't be surprised. It's almost like, I mean, the slave trade when they would chain people together and then weight them down and just throw them off the boat. I mean, it's disgusting. I wish we didn't have to go through this as America. This is not what America stands for, you know? We're not bullies. The bully always gets defeated and put in his place or her place. We're not bullies. We should have respect for people. Yes, 2 people videotape them. Wow, that's freaking crazy. Thank you for that, Georgie. If you have any links, please send me. It's all going to come out. Action packed. I sent you a couple of videos on Tuesday, but they might be kind of long for the stream, about 12 minutes each. Yeah, no worries. I'll check that out, Action packed. Maybe I can look at them and shorten them down. You know, it's hard. Generally you want about, maybe like a minute clip or so, 2 minutes. I don't mind, but I'll have to look through my email and get that. I'm getting ready for my colonoscopy tomorrow morning. So I've been drinking this crap and not eating all day, which is fun. But I'm just looking forward to get it over with. Our biggest bully, Trump, hopefully will be impeached by the end of next year. I mean, I feel you, Silky Sweet, but I think it's wishful thinking. I don't know what can get this guy out of office, man. I mean, I didn't think he'd be able to come out of all the indictments, get convicted, 32 felonies. I mean, could you imagine having one felony? It's crazy. Thank you. Yeah, I need to definitely relax today. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't like being put under, I hate the IVs when you go in there, you're like, I'm cold. And the next thing you're out and you're in another room and you're like, what the hell happened to me? Yeah, relax. Yeah. No, I know. I'm going to do some breathing, deep breathing. What else? I do got to get out of here pretty soon, guys. Let me see what else I got in here. Sam Altman's still going. Let me see what he's saying. No, that's it. He was saying how he was at a party and a guy's like, my son is crawling. He's like, oh my God, should my son be crawling? Asks his website. Like, dude, don't you have a special chat GPT? Why are you using the same shit we're all using? That's so weak and weird. So weird, man. This whole world we're living in, guys. But hey, you know what? We just got to keep pushing on through. Let me see what I got here. If there's any other pieces. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I already read the blue face text. That was weird. And do you use chat? If you guys miss any of that.
Your campaign.
Patriots. This is crazy though. Cinnabon, the employee from Cinnabon, the racist woman, she still has not had her Give Send Go taken down. Let me look this up. Give Send Go. I mean, what a racist, man. What a racist. This is so crazy. Stand with Crystal. Dude, she's up to $150,000. We are disgusting. 15 minutes ago, somebody just gave $100. Save your money. Oh my God. I almost want to give $1 just to make a comment. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Give, Send, Go. What a trash website. And you can give a prayer. Yeah, give a prayer. Are you kidding me? To this racist. And everybody's sitting there saying, you don't know what they said. You don't know what they said. Disgusting. Hopefully some justice will come. If anybody smarter than me is out there, we need to figure out how to get this account taken down. It's on Give, Send, Go. I stand with Crystal. I'll link it here in the comments, not for you guys to donate at all, obviously, but just so if anybody knows what we can do and to report it. Check this out. I just put it in the comments. Give, Send, Go, help Crystal. What a disgusting, vile woman she was. But anyway, that's our world. I'm just spinning it for you guys. I'm going to try and end on here on a little happy note. Let's see what else we got here in the world that we can pull up. Wishing everybody, guys, a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. If it's something, if it's nothing, that you just have a lot of light, love, health, warmth during these holiday seasons. You stay warm, you're getting everything you want out of life. I really wish it for you guys. Trying to think what else I got coming up. Like I said, I'm going to be on Comics Unleashed next year. I'm shooting that. That's very exciting. I got some more sketches coming out. I'm looking to get in the Netflix as a joke fest. That's coming up also in 2026. Yeah, I believe you're right. I think Karma will get that Crystal lady. I'm a big believer in that. It shows the true priorities of the right, that all you need to do is become a right-wing celebrity is say something racist. Yeah, it's really sad, honestly. It's so crazy that people are like okay with it. Yeah, thank you. Comics Unleashed is on CBS. So I'm pretty excited to be on it. I mean, so many great comics have been on that show throughout its history. So I'm so honored to get to sit next to Byron Allen, man. He's the man. All the best for you and tomorrow. Much love. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Georgie from New Zealand. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. I should do a show tomorrow. I'll be a little propofol up, but I'll let you know what it feels like and looks like to be on propofol while doing your talk show on a Friday. I love you guys. Keep light, love, health, safety, financial wealth, emotional wealth. Don't take everything so hard. Take it one day at a time. Relax, deep breathe. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Secret Service Sam out. Samson for president of the world.
Can you freestyle rap at all?
Not yet.
Doesn't it appear to be extremely coincidental that you guys arrest people right outside of Governor Newsom's press conference? Is this really just a show of power?